I told my dad that I had gained admission and wanted to go to school. He said, I'm not going anywhere, that I have to stay back and take care of him. I shouldn't go to school. I said, me, I will go to school. So he started laying courses and said, if you go, you won't succeed. He was just talking and talking. I said, I will go. So I called my uncle, who is a pastor in Kubwa. I was in Lokoja. I called him. I said, this is what my dad is saying. He said, he can't say that. You go to school. So he came around and then said, I'm following him. Like, he's taking me
to school.
Not to school.
Oh,
like
to
just,
back
yes, to Abuja or somewhere.
Wow.
I'm not going to school. That he just wants to take me for a while. And that was what we told him. And he said, okay, no problem. And that was how I left. For 1 whole year, I didn't speak with my dad. We did not communicate. 1 year, for 2 years and more. I didn't call him. He didn't call me. No, how are you? No, what's happening to you? No, have you eaten? I remember, and my elder sister, we are 2 boys and 2 girls. So my elder sister was in 400 level. And my sister was also sick. So he came to our lodge to see her. He didn't look for me. She was the one that texted me and said, Daddy is coming. He's coming around. He's coming to the school. He's coming to my lodge. Quickly rush, pick a bike and come. So I picked a bike and I came there. He didn't talk to me. I greeted him. He did not speak to me. While he was going, he counted money. I stood by my sister and then he gave her. I said, all right, bye. He has not seen me. He hasn't heard from me. Nothing. I was broke. I was hungry. The bike I picked to that place, I had no money to even give the bike. It was my sister that gave me. So I was happy that at least today I will have like 2,000 naira or more to have food to eat. And then he didn't look at me. He didn't even, how are you? If he had even asked, how are you? And he didn't give me money, I'll say, okay, he cares and all. But he counted money and gave it to my sister. And then he tapped the driver at the front and said, we should go. And I stood looking at him to say, take your own. He didn't give me. And then he drove off. I stood there and I was looking. I started crying. My sister now counted and then shared and gave me. And that was how I left. Till I die, I can never forget it.